What? What's happening? Stone Cold on 316 here. What? What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone had a good Easter. Um, it was WrestleMania weekend too. What? Differing opinions on WrestleMania weekend, but I had fun. It's always good to have WrestleMania on. But yeah, it was another great smelling week. We did got another full week of some really good stuff. I won't ramble on too much, but yeah, I got some stuff I haven't worn in a while, stuff I was reaching back for. But yeah, so let's just get into it because I don't like rambling, and I know you guys don't like me rambling either. So this is week number 15 of Stunners of the Week. Let's do it. What? Starting off on Monday. Hadn't worn this one in a while. Used to wear it like all the time. It's hyped up for good reason. It's probably the best go-to budget-friendly version of Bulgari Tiger, and that's from Afnan Tarathi Blue. Citruses, woods, spices, and Broxen. It's a pretty linear fragrance, but it's just really good. This has a lot of staying power. Um, Lasts all day. I think you can wear this all year round. Very versatile stuff, but very fresh. Very, very fresh. Fresh and spicy and very citrusy, woodsy. Again, there's Embroxin in here. They don't list it, but that's what I went with on Monday. And that's Afnan Tarathi Blue. Check that out. And then Monday night at the shower, this one I kind of briefly talked about not too long ago, but this was the fragrance I wore when I met my wife. We're talking Nautica Voyage Sport. Underrated, I'd say. I like this actually better than the original. But you get like apple, there's spices, it's still aquatic, you're still getting that voyage kind of DNA, but it does kind of have a sportier vibe to it. But it is spicy, it's got some greens in it, some woods, some citruses. There's apple in here in the mid. Just good stuff. It's a solid cheapie. Solid out the shower cheapie. So really good stuff. You can get this pretty much anywhere, any rack store. But yeah, that's when I wore out the shower Monday night. Nautica Voyage Sport. Check that one out. Moving into Tuesday, I don't know. I was just in the mood for this. This was actually the very first fragrance I ever owned. And it's a clone of Hugo Boss, Hugo Man. We're talking from Belcom Perfumes. It's Nitro. I actually prefer this over the original. Just not anything groundbreaking, but this smells like the 90s to me. Fresh, spicy, green, and woody. Has that 90s kind of fougere type of vibe just a little bit, but here's my here's what just popped in my head. This kind of reminds me if you took Ralph Lauren Safari for Men and Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce and you blended those together, you would get Hugo Man or this one, Nitro. This one smells a little bit more fresh and not as spicy as Hugo Man, but really, really good stuff. I mean, it could be a signature scent, honestly. Um, I get about 6 hours tops on this. It becomes a skin scent after about 4 hours, but it's still, you can still smell it. So, $8 fragrance, guys, at Walmart. Bottom shelf stuff, bottom tier. Doesn't mean it smells bad. So, if you are in Walmart, get your nose on this. I mean, it's not at the sealed box, so you can smell it inside the box. But that's what I wore Tuesday during the day. Belcom Nitro, which is Hugo Man, basically. So check that out. And then Tuesday night out the shower, hadn't picked up this one in a while. Um, Just wanted something fresh, a little floral, kind of like a laundry vibe. We're talking Banana Republic Pure White. This is really, really good. Fresh. There's citruses. There's tea note in here. It's very musky, but really, it's like I'm getting like a cotton linen type of fresh laundry vibe. Very musky. Um, I think this is unisex, but honestly, I feel like this is a little bit more masculine than anything. But this is very relaxing. It's a very relaxing scent. Um, Again, think white linen, fresh laundry kind of vibe, very clean, lavender. There's some jasmine. There's some vetiver in here. This is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Just in the mood for it. So it really calmed me down at night. So I got to wear this one more. But out the shower, Tuesday night, I wore Banana Republic Pure White. Check that one out. Moving into Wednesday, this is kind of a semi recent pickup, but this made my number one signature scent, my top 15 signature scent list. I think this is a do it all. If you had one masculine fragrance in your collection that can do anything all year round, it's Dior Orum 2020. Fresh and spicy, very woodsy, citrusy. Um, it doesn't smell anything too complex, but it doesn't smell anything super familiar. So you're gonna stand out on this. This definitely has a signature type of scent to it. Um, I love it. It's perfect for the office. I'm gonna be wearing this a lot, so you'll see this on my channel very, very often. I'm gonna try not to wear it too much, but yeah, this one also has vetiver and musk in it with the citruses, and there's Isoi Super in here, which gives it that woodsy kind of. I don't know. There's like a very intoxicating smell with this that I just can't get enough of, and that's what I wore on Wednesday. Dior Homme 2020 Eau de Toilette. Get your nose on that. Then Wednesday out to shower. Um, had worn this one in a while, and I forgot how damn good this one is. This flanker, very, very slept on. Nobody's talking about it at all anymore. They have it off Cool Water Wave. Aquatic, fresh and spicy, citrusy. Got grapefruit, marine notes. There's a Sichuan pepper in here that gives it that kind of spice. Think of Invictus Aqua, but just spicier with pepper. You get sandalwood and some patchouli at the bottom. Really, really good stuff. Fresh and clean. Oh, what? Fresh and clean. Really good stuff. Very fresh and spicy too. I featured this in my indoor water park list, I believe, earlier this year. The one I did with my nephew Johnny. But yeah, man, this used to be a staple out the shower for me. You can see that I've had this for 4 years. Probably one of my favorite. This is probably my second favorite cool water flanker behind the Parfum. So really good stuff, guys. You could probably still get this for cheap, but if you want something that's like Invictus Aqua, but just a little bit more mature with some cool water in it, really good stuff. Check that out. Cool Water Wave. Moving into Thursday, um, the day before I wore Dior Homme 2020. This is very similar to it. It does the same job, but still smells different. Loewe 7 Cobalt. Again, think Blue Day Chanel mixed with Dior Homme 2020, and that's what you're going to get. There's black currant here. There's some incense, some pink pepper, some vetiver. Really good stuff. Performance is great. Lasts all day. Gets very smoky in the dry down. Think of like a very smoky Blue de Chanel and Orum 2020. Again, I can't help but just them two together. Just that's what you get with this. So really good stuff. Signature scent worthy. You can wear this all year round. Dress it up, dress it down. Really good stuff. It's what I wore on Thursday. Loewe 7 Cobalt. Check that out. And Thursday night at the shower. This one I'm going to return to Burlington because I'm just not a huge fan of it. I have something that smells almost very similar. Um, Not a lot of talk about it right now. I mean, there's some people covering this, but it's a lattafa fragrance. It's Lal Malakai or Malaki. I don't know how you say that. Moroccan Blue. This is the Moroccan Blue flanker. Very fresh. It's aquatic. I feel like there's like mint in here. There's like a peppermint. Shout out to Cal Smells. Um, he recently picked this up and he said he smells heavy peppermint. I do smell heavy peppermint and sandalwood in here. This shit is super strong, but there's just something about it that I'm not really too big on. I have it on my hand or my wrist right now, and the deep, far dry down is where it's at. Kind of reminds me of Seraphine Red from Zaharov, but I think the bottle is ugly. The cap has like a Club de Nuit Intense Man cap on it. I just I don't know. I saw it. It was like 17.99, but I'm gonna return it because I just the cool thing about Burlington is like if I honestly don't think I'm gonna wear it or like it, I'm gonna send it back. So I probably will. You know, if I don't, I don't. But I'm pretty sure I will. I still have the receipt. Lattafa Lal Malaki Moroccan Blue. Try it out if you can return it. If not, I don't know. This might be a pass for me. So those are my thoughts. And also, really quick, if you saw my recent rack store video, True Religion, Always True, Ohm, I ended up not giving that a full wearing, and I gave that to my nephew Johnny on Sunday for Easter. Yesterday. The recording of this, it's Monday, 7 o'clock p.m. But yesterday I did give him that True Religion flanker. It's just not my thing. So he was pretty excited. He really likes it. So just wanted to get that out there because I did say in that video I was going to give it a full wearing out the shower, and I didn't. So apologies on that. I felt like I did a disservice to you guys on that, but honestly, just wasn't digging it. It was very fresh and aquatic, marine with cotton candy. It just was not my thing. It was kind of getting annoying. My wife really likes it, but I wasn't a fan. So I gave that to my nephew Johnny. So just want to get that out there. Moving into Friday. I forgot I even had this one. And I don't know why it was left in a drawer somewhere. I don't remember. I mean, I'm finding fragrances everywhere. Um, but we're talking Mr. Burberry Eau de Toilette. Very fresh and green and soapy. There's like oak moss at the bottom. Um, just really good signature scent type of stuff. Kind of has a old school barbershop kind of vibe to it. There's mint up top. There's a little cardamom, lavender. There is oak moss at the bottom. I used to have Burberry Indigo, Mr. Burberry Indigo, and now I understand that one was actually a really good one. I just wasn't a huge fan of it at the time. I ended up selling it. That one is very spearmint heavy. It kind of gets compared to Acqua di Gio Profumo, but just mintier, which is kind of weird. But you are getting that DNA in that one also from this too. Like I could definitely smell the DNA. They smell almost I don't want to say identical, but like that again, indigo is very heavy spearmint heavy. But this one, man, is super solid. I was smelling good all day. 6 to 8 hours longevity. Really good dumb reach. I mean, this is kind of got an old school feel to it. It's kind of got a matureness to it. So I don't know. Check this out. I believe I did see this at the rack store. And this is the Eau de Toilette. This isn't the Eau de Parfum. I believe they did make a parfum too, but I haven't smelled that. But solid stuff, guys. Mr. Burberry EDT. It's what I wore on Friday. Check that out. Friday night, it was time. I haven't worn this one in quite a few weeks. Sahara Signature Seraphine Blue. Fresh, minty, creamy, kind of powdery, aquatic. A little iris, a little coconut. Very musky, minty. It's really good. It's great. The dry down is just phenomenal. I think my buddy Derek uh, was talking about it during the day Friday, and I was like, you know what? I'm wearing it that night. And sure shit, I did. Tell the dent. A lot of people that have this have been wearing the shit out of this, and this is backup bottle worthy, but I was just in the mood for it. I just wanted something fresh and clean and musky and minty and fresh and just smelling damn good. Friday night, Zaharov Signature Seraphine Blue. Get your nose on that. Moving into Saturday. Saturday, I had band practice, and then I had to, do a little bit of running around. I was helping my wife a little bit set up for Easter because we hosted Easter yesterday and Sunday. So I just wanted something in dumb reach, nothing crazy. Just needed something, because when I practice, play drums, I sweat. I'm using all four limbs. I hit hard too. If you guys seen any of my drum content, I hit hard, but I just wanted something dumb reach. So went with Bentley Momentum Unlimited. This was just featured on my budget blue fragrance list. I think this is like a darker version of Versace Mantle Fresh, honestly, with some leather. Just really good. Fresh and spicy. It's a blue fragrance. It's a little aquatic, a little fruity, woodsy. Got some embroxing at the bottom, got some leather. I love this stuff. This is one of my favorite dumb reaches ever. Um, and the bottle, it's just top to bottom, the bottle and the juice and all that. I mean, could be a great office scent. This could be a pretty damn good signature scent. It's not going to cut through the cold in the winter though. That's the only thing. So it's a freshie. So just be aware. But you can get this in the $20 range. You get the whole line. I gotta get my nose on the whole line. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what I went with Saturday during the day. Bentley Momentum Unlimited. Check that one out. And then Saturday night, you guys aren't going to believe this because I ended up wanting to revisit this one. This is my least favorite Zaharov. I hadn't worn it in like well over a year. And I was just like, you know what? I need to start revisiting stuff that I initially didn't like. That's what's crazy about this hobby is that like things smell different, you know, than compared to what the first time you smelled it. But we're talking Zaharov signature serve. I'm sorry, Zaharov signature Citrine. Force of habit. It actually got a lot better than the last time I wore it. But there's still something about it that I'm not a huge fan of. But it's good stuff, man. I really like this. This is it's not like juicy citrus. It's more of like a I'm so sorry. What? Allergy season. This is more of like a green. I'm so sorry. We're almost done with this video. It's very like ariney kind of citrus. It's not like mouth-watering, juicy, like sweet citrus, but it's got a little smokiness to it. Very, very airy, fresh. It's actually quite good. I ended up getting a compliment. We ended up getting Mexican food Saturday night. It was night one of WrestleMania. And, the lady that took my order was like, "Oh, you smell good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Didn't ask what I was wearing, but I literally showered and shaved before I left, so I was super fresh and clean. And yeah, man, it's solid. This is growing on me slowly, but again, there's still something about it that kind of, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I smelled it, I was like, it smells like a wet diaper, like with not like a baby diaper, but like that kind of like a fresh diaper kind of smell. It's I know it sounds weird, but I still kind of get that with this, but it's gotten better. It's definitely, this is to my nose. My nose is definitely tolerating this a lot more. So I had to revisit this. I don't know if I'll wear it again, but I think I will wear it in the high heat this summer. So Sahara Signature Citrine. That's what I wore Saturday night. Check that out. And then Easter Sunday, we went to church. My kid was awesome in church. I was so happy. She was just a gem. Um, then we hosted my wife's family, had everyone over. It was a great day, a great time. I went with Zaharov Signature Orum. Smoky lavender, I call it. Fruity pear up top, and then lavender balm with some myrrh and some frankincense, and just really, really good stuff. Smelled great in church because they had that incense. It was funny because I was starting to get a whiff of um, Signature Extreme, because there was a lot of incense and like it smelled a little oody in the church, and I could smell my sillage, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's what kind of Purim Signature Extreme smells like. And I did a comparison. I had it on my hand, and I'm like, okay, it smells like I'm in church. Really cool experience. So yeah, that's what I wore all day Sunday. Zaharov Signature Purim. Get your nose on that one. And then Sunday last night, it was night two of WrestleMania. After everybody left, we cleaned, got everything put away. I just went with this. Bel Nitro. Hugo Man, basically, just a fresher take. Apple, a little bit of mint, some pine, some musk, oak moss, solid dumb reach type of stuff. The fragrance that got me into this hobby. Right here. Believe it or not. Get your nose on it if you haven't. This is smells like the 90s, and it's a very nostalgic thing for me. It's not outdated. I think you could still pull this off to this day. It's Belcom Nitro. Check that out. And that's it. That's week number 15 of Stunners of the Week. That's my weekly fragrance rotation. I hope everyone had a great week. I hope everyone enjoyed WrestleMania. I know there's a lot of people that, including myself. I was talking to my buddies who were texting while we were watching it. I'm like, that was good, but it didn't end the way that we all wanted to. But tonight I'm going to watch Monday Night Raw. It's supposed to be the best Raw of the year, the night after WrestleMania. So we'll see what happens. But let me know if you guys have any of these. Let me know what your guys' rotation was this week. I hope everyone had a great Easter. Um, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm going to do a live stream this week. I'm not sure when, but I'll get that scheduled this week for you. And then we'll hang out and chop it up and, have a good time. So, anyway, hope everyone's doing well. And you know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. What? And that's the bottom line. What? Christone Cologne said so. Take care, guys. Have a good one.